Okay, seeing as yesterday's video came out quite well, I thought I'd go around the front of the house and show you what I've got here. Okay, there is a hosta. Oh, there should be a hosta. Oh, even there, look, if you see, it's coming up already. That's quite good. There is another hosta there. That's actually a splitting from that one from last year. Over here we have a few things. In the corner there is an antirrhinum. Obviously it's not pushing up yet. It's Ursula Red, antirrhinum Ursula Red. I need to do some weeding in the corner, that's terrible. Coming around, we've got a couple of wallflowers that I got from work. They're not doing too badly. And a couple of foxgloves there. There is also somewhere in here, oh, it might have died, a lupin, but that might have done well. See, weeds everywhere. This is December. I also have a couple of Gazanias, still green. No flowers, but they're still green, so they might come back next year. No, there's nothing growing there. Another very large foxglove there. And one there as well. So yeah, that might do well. There's that one again. We've got a few fuchsias. They're doing quite well. Lots of stuff in there. We also have another perennial geranium there, and another perennial geranium there. That looks a bit battered. These two perennials are the same as the ones around the back, and they're actually from one of the plants over there. So I'll show you that one in a bit. Come around the corner, a box that I just planted. I don't know, I think I was given that. I just never did anything with it. Two more perennial geraniums. They are the same as the one over there. This is a hydrangea, absolutely full of buds. So it's doing quite well. That it's all died back, but I'm hoping next year it'll come back even stronger than it did this year. It was its first year this year, so no dears there. Nothing poking up here. There is a load of bulbs in here, daffies and other things. No, there doesn't seem to be anything pushing up yet, so no worries there. Loads of weeds though. Another Huchera, and this is my rose. I get so much problems with this rose. It's always full of black spot. If you look there, is that going to focus? No. It's full of black spot. Every year it comes back full of black spot. Another couple of Gazanias I'm keeping in. Oh no, it's got the back end of a flower. I've kept them in because it's been so mild. So yeah, they're staying in. This is a euonymus emerald and gold. I really don't like this. When I bought it, it was absolutely tiny. It was I haven't got something about the side of that Senecio over there. It was really small and I loved it, but now it's just gone completely out of control, and I'm not sure I like it anymore. So I don't know. I might do something with that. Sedum spectacalis. Bumblebees love this. Oh, bloody hell! Look at that! I can't believe it. It's budding up already. This is December. At the back of that is another osteospermum. That was another one of those things I got from work. And this has come in from other gardens. I don't know what it is, but it's really tall and it's got yellow spikes at the top. I'll have to find out what it is one day and see if it's worth planting up properly. Pan back a bit. There is a Photinia, red robin. That gets clipped back every 6 months or so. It's not done too badly this year, although it is showing a few signs of problems. I don't know whether that is because it's just been run ragged or not. There's an ivy. I planted the ivy simply for the fact that Apparently some bees love ivy, so I put it in the hopes. If you look under there, there's more of those tall green things that we don't know what they are. This is, oh god, the camera's not having fun with that, is Synesius Cineraria. It's a wonderful plant. It looks a little bit like, the flowers are a little bit like ragwort. It's wonderful. The bees like the flowers and I like the foliage. It's quite a downy, and if you get something wet, the leaves go green, so when it rains it goes green, and then when it dries it goes back to this silver colour. This is winter flowering jasmine. Not seen any bees on this year, although I've seen one or two. If I see any on it today while we're outside, I'll see if I can get a picture of it. Oh no, down here. Another osteospermum, that's the 3. There was only 3 I got from work, and that's the 3rd one. And then we come to yarrow, another yarrow. This is the best of the 3 yarrows that I've got. This does really well. There's a massive clump of it. So that one does the best of all of them. Coming up here we've got rosemary. Rosemary, if you see, that is already flowering. Amazing. It's done really well, this. And it's also got, again, the camera just will not focus on it, loads of flowers. Buds, sorry. So I'm going to get loads of growth on that. Another Senecio. I've got a lot of Senecio. Ceanothus, if I back out you can see how big that is. Ceanothus. Bees absolutely love that. Last year it was the bush itself was practically buzzing. This is the oldest of my perennial geraniums. That's the first one that I got from work, and it's where all of the other ones have come from. I've had that for about 3 years. It's the dad of all of them. Yet another Senecio. I've got 3. So if I pan out and pan to the left, 1, 2, 3. Another euonymus. This is the same as that one over there, but this one's got a lot more fronds that have lost their variegation, if I can even say the word. Again, lots of buds on this one, so should do quite well. This is another coreopsis that I've got 2 in the back. This one I only I split one of the other ones and moved it. It didn't do much this year. Some ballast for some springtime flowers. A rose. This one's not done too well, although it hasn't got any. Hasn't got two. Oh no, there we go. You see, black spot. Not good. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. A couple of brobricias and a hebe that has never flowered, never ever. It's got to be about 10 years old, and it's done absolutely nothing. Although it still has some variegation in the leaves, although most of it's lost it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. In here, around here somewhere, I've got some oh, I can't remember what they're called, crocus, but they're not poking up yet. And then we see the bane of my existence. There we go, creeping daisies, creeping buttercups. Sorry, horrible plant, horrible. And then we come to the hedge that does absolutely nothing. And that's it. That's a wander around the front. If you look, I don't know if it's much that makes a point. That garden there gets no direct sunlight after about 9 o'clock in the morning during the summertime, so it's all in shade. Whereas this is in full sun all day. so I have to be careful what plants go where. I actually made the mistake a few years ago of putting a skimmia over there, just in the corner, just in front of that Euronymous. It did absolutely nothing. Then I transferred it into there, where it was all dark, and it lasted about a year and died. I think I left it far too long. And that is the end of the front. So that's my entire garden. That's everything I've got. I don't know if you can see. I'm actually using the hedge there as a breaker line between the front and the back, and that's my veg plot again. So, and that's it. Okay, thank you. Bye.